Hey guys, probably a short and sweet options update for the week. Really slow week for me for the past 5 days, the past five trading days, which would be the week of August 22nd through August 26th. Market going down, so mostly haven't taken profits on a lot of things, and that's just going to be how it goes. If you're really one-sided on the market like I am, I sell mostly cash secured puts, and if the market doesn't go up, they aren't profitable, right? So, and I'm fine with that personally. I've figured out what I'm comfortable with. Of course, you could play the call side and make money on both ends, but I'm not comfortable with it. So, I mean, there's going to be other people that are comfortable with it, and that's fine with me. So I'm fine with quiet weeks, and not making money coming and going. Covered calls will do that as well. Covered calls are fine in a down market as well. They end up profitable, but if my strategy is the KISS method, which is keep it stupid simple. So that's what I do. So really quick, we're going to go over the closes. And if you're new here, I share the previous week's 5 days of trades, all the income that I take from the portfolio. And yeah, stick around. Maybe I'm really considering doing some live streams during market hours. I don't know how well that's going to go because, most people work, right, for a living. And I don't know how many people will actually be on at that time. But we'll see how it goes. But I had something else I was going to say, and it must have been a lie because I forgot what it was. Oh, if you like me being transparent and sharing some of these things, down below is a link tree to my Amazon link and all that stuff, ways you can support the channel. A lot of you people have been using the Amazon link, and I truly, truly appreciate that because it's really just it's a win-win. Doesn't cost you a penny extra to use my link. It doesn't matter if you have Prime or whatever. As long as you click my link first and then you go shop like you normally would shop, Amazon sends me a small commission on qualified purchases. So I would appreciate that. So we're going to start off with the closes. Closing on the 25th, we closed out two SOXLs. That was what were those strikes? 16 strike. Let me get rid of the fees. I always hate the fees being in the way. And for some reason, they were super high on those SOXLs this week. They usually aren't that expensive. But closed two of them. Had a 16 and a 15 strike that expired on the 2nd. We closed those down for 15 and 27 cents respectively. Profited 37.25 and 58.25 in 3 days apiece on those SOXLs. And then on 8/26, we closed down Comcast. That was a 37 strike. It was a 3-day trade. Closed it down for 10 cents. Profited $24 there. And then Shopify. I'm finally playing a little bit of Shopify. Going a little shorter distance on Shopify. I like Shopify. They are still extremely overvalued, but I don't think they're dead. Okay. I think e-commerce, and I think they're going to be the big player in e-commerce for, decades to come. So I kind of like Shopify at these price levels. So that's why you'll see me a little bit aggressive here. Strike price of $32.50. The stock price when I sold it was $33.20. So I sold it pretty much at the money at $32.50. Collected $60. It was only a 3-day expiration, 2-day expiration. Close it out for 25 cents. To avoid assignment, I know I just said that I would get assigned, but this time I closed it down, profited $34 there in 2 days. But I do have other Shopify contracts out. So let's take a look at the openings, and this is a little bit more in depth here. So on the was it the 22nd? Yep, the 22nd. There was those SOXLs that we already closed down, the 16 and 15 strike. Then I had an American Airlines. I sold an American Airlines at a 12.50 strike. I already have one at a 13.50 strike. So this is just kind of averaging down a little bit. Got $52 for that out to September 30th. Comcast. There's that one that I did this show up on my closing? Oh, it did. There's that one we closed out. I got another one open as well. Zim's kind of biting me a little bit. I didn't think it'd fall under 40 after the dividend. When I put this on, it was at 48.50. They were paying a $4.75 dividend, and I thought 40 would give me plenty of room down below. We'll see. It's hanging around the 40 strike or $40 price right now, and we'll see. I collected $175 for that. Medical Properties Trust, ticker MPW. I got quite a few contracts on this. I'm loading up the boat on MPW. So if these end up expiring in the money, I will take these shares. But I sold a 15 and a 14 strike and got 60 cents and 20 cents respectively, or $60 and $20 respectively for each of those contracts out to September 16th. And there's Shopify again. That's the one we closed. XBI. I put on there. This is the ETF, biotech ETF. I'd rather play the biotech sector ETF versus individual names, just because biotech is such a crazy sector to invest in. The ETF offers you, somewhat a stability aspect, right? So I saw XBI has support right around the 80 level, and that's where I sold it. Sold it at the 80, and it's fell. When I sold it, it was 89. Now it's 84. But I got an 80 strike out to September 23rd. Got $128 for it. Comcast, I threw on another Comcast for this Friday. At 37 strike, collected $50 for it. I'd take those shares. I think Comcast is undervalued at the moment. SOXL, I got a bunch of XOXLs on as well. I'm always going to be bullish the semiconductor space. And what I did here is went out to September 30th and sold a 14 strike, 13 strike, and 12 strike, and collected $100, $73, and $52 respectively. And here we go. I got Shopify expiring this Friday at a 31 strike. Collected $75 for it. And if that were ended up in the money, or I don't know. Because even if it's in the money, just like the other one, this one here, even if it's in the money a little bit, you can close it out for a profit, because this was in the money when I closed this out. And I, gained the profit, because if you collected $60, right, it really needs to, the strike is 32.50. So anything above 31.90 is profitable. So that's how that worked out. So we'll see. So over here, I got a 31 strike on Shopify, and I got $75. So anything above $30.25, which is your break-even price, you see right there, anything above $30.25 will be profitable. So it's just, it has to be above 31 to be fully profitable, if that makes sense. So those were all the opens. Let's take a look at premium cooking. So we only closed out 4 positions. Like I said, not a problem. Market going down, you're not going to close out very many put positions for profit. Open positions, open 13. Profit realized only $153.84. Premium sold $932.96. This is a little off because I only update this. I update this by date, right? So if we look at this, I just take these columns and I add them. But, I actually collected more premium than that, but some of these are already closed, so it doesn't really add up fully. Total premium cooking ballooned up to $2,625. Maintenance margin $29,200. Buying power usage 25%. Cash balance went up because we had those stocks called away last week to $37,334. No deposits. We did withdraw 50% of our previous week's premium, so that went into my savings account for $683.28 for me to pay bills. Net liquidation is down to 115.2. Return on maintenance margin 0.62. Return on net lick 0.13 for the week. Now, premium sold by day. August for me, as far as income is concerned, is technically over. Week 4, we sold $1,012.89. That's what I meant when I said it doesn't add up, because it says premium sold $932, because there's some of those that are already closed. So we had a $506.45 payday for the ending final week of August. So all in all, we made $15.58 an hour. For week 4, we made $21.02. Week 3, we made $11.63 in week 2 and $17.29 an hour in week 1. Total monthly income to pay my bills, $2,129.36. And then whatever we do, if we do anything the 29th, 30th, and 31st, we'll be moving into September. So that's all I got for you guys. What do I got this week? Oh, this week I do have these positions expiring. Walgreens Boots at $37.50. I will probably take those shares. Comcast is in the money as well. I'd probably take those shares. And then I have Shopify expiring on Friday. I have a feeling that's going to expire worthless. So hope everybody enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. Use the Amazon link. I'd appreciate it. All you guys that are doing it, you guys are awesome. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.